As famine continues to ravage the land of Canaan, Jacob makes the life-altering decision to move his entire family to Egypt. It's a difficult choice, but one that is necessary for survival. This is a pivotal moment in the history of Israel as it marks the beginning of their time in Egypt. Before we get into the details of their migration, let's take a moment to appreciate just how monumental this journey is. Not only are Jacob and his household facing the challenges of famine, but they're also about to enter a foreign land with a very different culture and political system. And while God's plan is at work here, the family is also guided by wisdom, strategy, and foresight. One of the most insightful parts of this chapter is Joseph's strategic advice to his family. Joseph, now a powerful figure in Egypt, knows the social and cultural dynamics of the land. He instructs his family to identify themselves as shepherds, a profession that was highly regarded in Egypt, but also somewhat distanced from the Egyptian elite. Why is this important? Joseph knew that Egyptians had certain cultural biases, especially against professions like shepherding, which they viewed as lower status. By positioning themselves as shepherds, Jacob's family would not only avoid discrimination, but they would also ensure they weren't seen as a threat or as people who might disrupt the social order. It's a brilliant move by Joseph, leveraging his insider knowledge to give his family the best chance for peaceful settlement. Joseph's plan is not just about survival, but about securing a favorable position for his family in Egypt. By ensuring they're seen as respectable, he guarantees their future in the land. This wisdom and foresight are vital as Joseph is ensuring that his family not only survives, but thrives in a foreign land. Joseph's actions here remind us of the importance of strategic thinking. Sometimes we have to navigate difficult situations, and in doing so, understanding the environment and leveraging what we know can make all the difference. Another fascinating aspect of Genesis 46 is the list of names and family members who make the journey. The Israelite family is large, and this migration is more than just a move. It's the formation of a nation in a new land. There are 70 people in total who journey to Egypt with Jacob, and this small group will eventually grow into the great nation of Israel. It's interesting to note that while this chapter highlights the logistical and familial aspects of the migration, it also underscores God's ongoing work in the lives of his people. He's guiding them, ensuring their survival, and preparing them for the challenges that lie ahead. From a geographic standpoint, this migration is significant. Israel and his family leave the land of Canaan and settle in Egypt, setting the stage for their long-term stay in a foreign land. But this also introduces a larger biblical theme. The Israelites' time in Egypt will eventually lead to their enslavement, which will set the stage for God's miraculous liberation through Moses.